Some perfumes don't fade away. They linger, not just on skin, but in memory. They were bold, soft, beautifully unique. They didn't follow trends. They shaped identities. And then one day, they were gone. Not because they failed, not because they weren't loved, but because the world moved on too quickly. These are the scents that stepped beyond their era, fearless, magnetic, impossible to contain. Today, we're counting down 10 discontinued perfumes that deserved more time. Stay until number 1, because that final perfume didn't just deserve more time, it deserved immortality. Lanvin Marry Me. We begin at number 10, with a love story in a bottle. Marry Me was romance without heaviness. Orange blossom, jasmine, soft peach, sparkling, airy, luminous. It felt like sunlight through sheer curtains, like a handwritten note tucked into a bouquet of white flowers. This wasn't a dramatic bridal scent, it was the moment before. The laughter, the nervous smile, the promise. Easy to wear, effortless to love. And for a while, it felt like it would last forever. It disappeared quietly, but it deserved more seasons of weddings, first dates, and spring mornings. Cacharel Eau. At number 9, we step into a secret garden. Eau was green, aquatic, slightly mysterious. Water lily and lotus bloomed softly, delicate florals floating through cool air. A veil of dewy leaves and tender woods lingered beneath, grounding its quiet beauty. It didn't scream for attention. It felt like walking barefoot near a hidden pond at dusk. There was something almost meditative about it, calm but sensual, clean but alive. In a world that leaned sweeter and louder, Eau stayed ethereal. And perhaps the world just wasn't patient enough. Mugler Alien Eau Extraordinaire. Number 8, a flash of light from another universe. Alien Eau Extraordinaire softened the original Alien's intensity into something golden and radiant. Citrus blossom, neroli, and golden amber unfold with quiet warmth. It glowed instead of roared. This was Alien in daylight, less cosmic queen, more luminous goddess. It carried the same mystique, just bathed in sunlight instead of starlight. It felt optimistic, uplifting, effortlessly beautiful. But it lived in the shadow of its powerful older sister and disappeared before it could fully shine. Givenchy Play for Her. At number 7, effortless cool meets modern sweetness. Givenchy Play for Her was the scent of glossy magazines and city nights. Pink pepper, peach, soft florals wrapped in creamy woods. It felt flirty, confident, playful, but polished. Like lip gloss, heels clicking on pavement, and music spilling out of a car window. It captured a certain kind of youthful confidence, bright, bold, and unapologetically fun. But trends shift, bottles change, and play quietly logged off. It deserved more than just a moment. Giorgio Armani, Armani Code Kashmir. Number 6, warmth wrapped in velvet. Armani Code Kashmir was softness with depth. Orange blossom melting into almond milk, leather, and warm suede. A creamy sweetness lingered beneath the surface, smooth and enveloping. It wrapped around the skin like a cashmere shawl on a winter night. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't trendy, it was comfort, elevated. The kind of scent for cold evenings, when the lights are low and the world slows down. It was understated luxury, and like many subtle masterpieces, it left too soon. Dior Hypnotic Poison Eau Sensuelle. Halfway through, and now we enter candlelight. Hypnotic Poison Eau Sensuelle softened the iconic original into something silkier, more intimate. Creamy vanilla and velvety rose touched with almond. It felt like warm skin after midnight. Less bold seduction, more quiet intimacy. This was the softer side of temptation, but perhaps it was too refined for a world that wanted drama. It didn't shout across the room. It leaned in close and whispered, and those who heard it never forgot. It deserved more nights. Lolita Lempicka, Eau de Lolita Lempicka. At number 4, whimsy meets sensuality. Eau felt like golden skin after a day by the sea. Bitter orange and bergamot opened bright, fading into creamy vanilla and cinnamon on soft musk. Sweet, but not childish. Indulgent, yet elegant. There was something addictive about it. Comforting, yet mysterious. It began playful and luminous, then softened into a warm, lingering glow. Like sunset melting into evening, soft, radiant, unforgettable. It had personality, character, charm, and somehow it still vanished. Givenchy Organza Indecence. Number 3, unapologetic opulence. Organza Indecence was bold. Cinnamon, plum, vanilla, spices that felt almost edible. This wasn't polite, it wasn't subtle. It was velvet drapes and deep laughter. It wrapped around you like heavy silk, warm and commanding. The kind of scent that lingered long after the music faded. A fragrance that entered the room before you did, leaving a trail of warmth and intrigue. Perhaps it was too rich for its time, too daring, but it deserved to mature into legend. Donna Karan, Black Cashmere. At number 2, darkness wrapped in silk. Black cashmere felt like autumn air and cashmere coats. Incense, smoky woods, clove, and a touch of amber. Warm, deep, and quietly intoxicating. It wrapped the wearer in shadowed elegance, subtle but unforgettable. Every breath carried the feeling of a hidden corner in a city at twilight. A soft, lingering aura invited quiet admiration wherever it went. This wasn't for everyone. It was for those who liked mystery. It had soul, and perfumes with soul don't deserve to disappear. Marc Jacobs Decadence. And finally, number 1. Marc Jacobs Decadence didn't whisper. It breathed temptation. Plum and saffron meet creamy iris and vetiver, all wrapped in golden amber. A fragrance shaped like a handbag. Bold, glamorous, unforgettable. It was unapologetically luxurious. This was drama. This was nightlife. This was confidence dripping in gold. And yet, it was discontinued. Not because it wasn't loved, but sometimes the boldest scents fade too soon. Decadence deserved more time, because fragrances this daring don't come around often. And there you have it, 10 discontinued perfumes that deserved more time. From the watery calm of Eau Extraordinaire, to the smoky elegance of Black Cashmere, to the unapologetic glamour of Decadence. These weren't just scents. They were eras, personalities, memories. Which one do you still miss? Which bottle would you bring back if you could? Tell me your favorites in the comments. And if you love revisiting fragrances that left too soon, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for the next countdown. Because trends may change, but unforgettable perfume, it never truly disappears.